one of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Bucks were taken to the edge in a Game 7 showdown that nearly saw their playoff hopes lost in the blink of an eye. With more motivation than ever, they are now poised to show their A game against the Cavaliers. The Eastern Conference Finals, coming up next.
For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David O. You can feel the energy here in the BMO Harris Bradley Center. The Bucks looking to please their fans in this Eastern Conference matchup. And the news here, Chris Middleton won't play. The injury keeping him out.
Kevin, his injury is going to cost him a few games. And in the playoffs, that could be devastating.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the deadly forward pair. Thunder is out there with Isaiah Thomas. And it's Zizic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Thunder passes to James. A three-pointer is right on target. LeBron's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now, Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
A little quickness from Antetokounmpo there. Blows right past the D.
Bucks on defense. Outside Thomas. Inside. Zizic passes to Thunder. James outside. The steal. Parker kicks to Antetokounmpo. Screen by Parker. Pass to Brogdon. Howard setting the pick for Brogdon. Feeds it to Howard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Isaiah Thomas.
Hard to deny many of the skills that Dwight Howard brings to the floor on a nightly basis. Not just a force on defense, but has those nights on offense where he can be imposing as well.
Love outside. He kicks it to James. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Thunder, covered by Parker. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the night here. That free throw good from Thunder. And one of the stories surrounding DJ right now is that he's inked an endorsement deal with Reese's Puffs not too long ago. Next time you see DJ, it could be on the front of a cereal box tray.
And congrats to DJ for landing that deal as he continues to grow his presence. But to be honest, Kevin, I'm a little surprised Reese's Puffs didn't approach me for a deal. I like cereal. I eat Reese's Puffs.
And here is LeBron. Goes up off the
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
And that replay sponsored by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment, giving us an excellent perspective on the play. Howard in the post. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. James, the pass to Thunder. Love dishes to LeBron. Here's Thunder. No good with the triple. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. This is it to Antetokounmpo. That one off the back iron and out.
That's a wide open shot. Sadly, he came up short.
Here's the screen. In the corner, it's James. Off target with his three.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Oh, man, he'd love to have that one back. He just does everything right, but doesn't get the finish.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. LeBron is screen on Parker. Thunder offline with his three.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Antetokounmpo against LeBron. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
He's firing on all cylinders. Has to be happy with his 4 of 5 shooting from the field so far.
James kicks to Thomas. The pass to Zizic. And stolen by Howard. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on LeBron James.
And how about Giannis putting that 7'3" wingspan to good use to help come up with a steal?
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Thunder. The feed now to Thomas. The dish to LeBron. Passes it to Thunder. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And he makes the first. Craig Monroe. He's checked in for Dwight Howard. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 11. Monroe outside. 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. He said he thinks his team is in a good place mentally and should come out strong tonight. Coach told me, we know this is the kind of moment where heroes are made. And goats as well. All eyes are going to be on us. I told our guys that this is our time to shine. Well, we'll see if they can do that, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Maker comes in for Parker, and Tony Snell subbed in for DeAndre Liggins. Over in the corner, Rose. There's the pick. Here's LeBron. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. LeBron's got 7 points. Bucks have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Now here's LeBron. 7 points in the game. James on the follow. 9 points in the game so far.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Brogdon kicks to Antetokounmpo. Goes up on the wing. And the shot falls short this time.
And the defense is just not very aggressive. Definitely fortunate that the mid-range jumper did not find the bottom of the net that time.
Here's Thunder. 5 points in the game. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. The screen from Thompson. Shot off the screen. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. To the inside. And Monroe. A bucket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Incredible that Antetokounmpo has grown the way he has as a leader for the ball club. He wants to make his teammates better, and you can see that with the way he passes the ball.
Three-pointer, Crowder. The rebound by Brogdon. Bucks leading by 3. Monroe with a screen on James. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Puts it up from 15. Yes, that goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 15 points.
I like how Giannis buries that mid-range shot right there. The D's got to be a bit better than that.
different look now for Cleveland. Smith. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. DeAndre Liggins out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Mirza Teletovic. Then there's Howard. And it's Parker in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Brogdon. Not a lot of room. Out to Parker. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 4 assists now tonight. The Cavaliers trail by 9. The pass to Thunder. He dishes it to Love. Pass to Thomas. Looking to end the run, and it's sent back by Howard.
That reach of Dwight Howard is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
Brogdon the pass to Teletovic. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. And now it's an 11-point Bucks lead.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, on the defensive end, this is a joke. The lack of awareness is exactly why this team is so far behind.
Here's Thunder, and that one goes long. Bucks leading by 11. Parker outside. Pass to Brogdon. Kicks it to Teletovic. A putback, and Howard with the second chance points. Howard's got his second basket of the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
There's the pick. Love kicks to James. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Screen by Parker. Brogdon the pass to Teletovic. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 5th assist in this one. The Cavaliers trail by 14.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Parker with the steal. Now Brogdon. Out to the right wing. Up against Howard. And Parker, here we go. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, how about Parker weaving his way through the defense, but being aggressive and strong in attacking the rim.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. And Parker drops them both. And the Cavaliers call time here.
And I like this timeout. You're getting terrible rim protection right now.
Well, you got to ask your team to give you a little bit more effort because there's just not a lot of fire on the defensive end.
Here's LeBron. He's got 14. Pass to Thunder. This is to Love. Here's Thunder. Antetokounmpo defending. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Thunder. And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
I like seeing Kevin Love focus on the distribution of the basketball at his size, 6'10". He can see over the smaller defender.
Tony Snell's checked in for Milwaukee. That free throw good from Thunder. On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on an 18-7 run. Screen by Howard. Snell kicks to Parker. Inside. Here's Howard. Fouled in the act of shooting. A 3-point play chance coming up.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
The Bucks have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the 76ers was superb. He scored 26 points and did his work from both lines, hitting from beyond the arc and from the foul line. It was a wonderful showing for him. He helped the team snap that losing streak. And he helped them win another one tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. He lifted his game to an unreal level that night.
Yeah, he showed how dangerous he is when he's at his best. And, man, he'd love to keep that hot streak going here tonight.
Would you guys be surprised if he doesn't keep it going? I mean, the only way to follow up a game like that is with an even better one.
We've got 1:13 left here in the second. Outside Thomas. And it's sent back by Howard. Here's Liggins. He has 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo swings it in.
Well, the D has no answers right now for Antetokounmpo. They're out there trying to spell his last name instead of trying to defend the guy.
Here's Love. And he makes the bucket through contact and gets the whistle, too.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
A different look for Milwaukee. Monroe comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Maker in for Parker. Crowder, he's checked in for Cleveland. Rose comes in for Isaiah Thomas. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's got 23. Good work there as it goes. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Now he's torching the D right now, hitting a high percentage of all the shots he's let fly.
Love with the screen for Crowder. To the wing right side. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist from Crowder. 11 points for Love.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
There's the screen. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Nice open look, but it's no good. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Look. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. Antetokounmpo in this game has been everywhere.
And how about the opening half of basketball he played? I mean, so much riding on this game, and he came out with a sense of urgency to start.
Yeah, proving that this moment for him is really not that big a deal, something we already know. Expect them to lean on him heavily down the stretch.
On the court for Cleveland, the 2 stars, LeBron and Love, making up the forward positions. Isaiah Thomas out there with Thunder. And it's Zizic in at the 5. Screen by Howard. Off the screen, and the basket by Liggins. Liggins has got 8.
That screen made it impossible for the defense to put up any kind of fight.
Now the pass to Thunder. Feeds it to James. Love with the screen on Parker. The drive by LeBron. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
That's not a pretty thing. LeBron James driving right at you, full speed, and when he gets into the lane and towards the rim, he's going to make contact.
And both free throws, good for James. Here's Brogdon. High post, Howard. Parker, right side. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. And that's now 18 points for Parker.
Parker scoring at a great clip right now, playing within the team's offensive schemes and taking some good quality shots.
And the dunk by James.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
Great way to see the alley-oop. That replay courtesy of Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Howard dishes to Antetokounmpo. Down low, here's Parker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Parker's got 20.
And sharp here to start the half. That's 3 in a row.
Love outside. Here's Thunder. 8 points for him. Kicks it out to Love. Shot clock at 5. They set the screen. Thomas. Rebound rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And he gets the bucket. 27 points for him.
Got to try to body Giannis up and knock him off balance because he's very consistent on the interior.
Timeout called, Cleveland. You have to like what we're seeing from Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I know the defense has 5 guys, but collectively they're no match for this guy. He is roasting him.
And Cleveland making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Thomas kicks to LeBron. Out left to the wing. Here's Thunder. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Thunder's got 10 points in the game. Screen by Howard. Here's Parker with the tip, and Howard with the second chance points. He's got 9.
Yeah, not easy trying to keep Howard off the offensive boards. He excels at using his muscles and his size to get great position.
There's a good screen. Pass to Thunder. Back to Thomas. He feeds it to Thompson. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Thomas, no good.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Were those guys back on defense? I didn't see him. Somehow someone missed an assignment. Luckily, he bricked the mid-range.
James against Antetokounmpo. Outside for Thomas. The screen from Thompson. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Thomas.
This is the kind of guy that you wake up in a cold sweat the night before you play him. Just a matchup nightmare. Tricky, confident, and he takes on all comers.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. The dish to Wells. Passes it to Thunder. 1:37 left to play here in the third. Outside Crowder. Puts up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
No question, it looks like they've rented out room along the perimeter in this ball game, and they're likely to keep doing this until the defense makes an adjustment.
Parker outside. Monroe down low. He's guarded by Love. Monroe, no good. And here is Wells. He's got 7. Here's Thunder. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. That free throw good from Thunder. Zizic is checked in for Wells. Both free throws good from Thunder.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half. And 2 for 1, that's what they'd like to get right now.
Working the clock is one element, but you also want to get as good a shot as you can.
Monroe down low. Working on Love. Monroe's shot is good.
Well, the D looking pretty helpless right now as Monroe has got things going offensively.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Zizic. And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Snell. He's covered by Rose. Screened by Parker. They set the pick. Had the space there, but it's offline. And so it's Milwaukee, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
Good D, good pull. Understand something, one shot, one rebound, and let's go. We take care of the ball, get good shots, and get back on defense. Keep talking.
Efficiency, fundamentals, that's what I'm hearing from Jason Kidd right there.
Yeah, and there's a toughness to the way they're playing right now, and they're communicating. That's what Coach wants to keep seeing.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Bucks. Parker is at the 3 with Maker at the 4. Antetokounmpo out there with Tony Snell, and it's Monroe in at the center, locking down the middle. It's stolen by Maker. Parker outside. Parker double teamed. Monroe left side. Back to Parker. Monroe sets a screen for Parker. Baseline J on the way, and the shot goes down. Parker's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Bucks. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Puts it up from 12. Zizic tips it back in.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
How about Monroe getting up there on the rim with the strong finish?
The Cavaliers trail by 9. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Thomas. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts, and a chance for one more here.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Andre Liggins, he's checked in for Parker. And Brogdon subbed in for Tony Snell. At the top of the key, Maker to the paint. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. Maker with a screen for Brogdon. From outside the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And defensively, neither side able to get many stops.
Well, it's one of those nights where if a team down the stretch can get 1 or 2 stops, they may win it.
Crowder kicks to Thomas. Two points. That one goes. Thomas got 5 points now this quarter.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Brogdon kicks to Monroe. Antetokounmpo with the ball. There's a screen. There's the feed to Maker. The Bucks working the ball around. For 3, Brogdon. Second shot opportunity. And it's Maker laying it in. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Tremendous effort. He will not be denied on the offensive glass.
Thomas passes to Thunder. Thomas a screen. Here's Thunder. And the rejection by Monroe.
Good defense. Monroe in great position. A positional block.
Here's Liggins. And no good that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Right side, Thomas. Here's Thunder. Antetokounmpo defending. Here's Thunder. And Maker sends it back. They recover it. And they get it back. And Love with the second chance points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
All keyed right there from the lead pass. Right on the money.
Howard's checked in for Monroe. And Cleveland with a change here too. James is checked in. And James throws it down hard.
LeBron putting the ball down on the deck. You just can't stop him when he goes straight to the rim.
And And the double up on Antetokounmpo. It's Howard with the drive. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Outside Thomas. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
That free throw good from Thomas. Here's Antetokounmpo. Howard setting the pick for Antetokounmpo. That's good from Howard, and the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists tonight. For Cleveland, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's LeBron. And that one off the back of the rim and in. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
And I would say look out. Right now, LeBron James is locked in.
Here's the pass to Brogdon. They set the pick. Up off the screen. Pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. James outside. Pass to Zizic. Here's Thunder. Lays it up and banks it in.
Artful passing on that play, showing a real desire to set up the teammate.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Maker with a screen for Antetokounmpo. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Maker's got 9 points here in the second half.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Shot off the pick. And again, it's LeBron James.
Years and years of experience and devastating defenses. That's LeBron James.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Howard dishes to Antetokounmpo. A second chance effort. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And that is one thing he does very well. His intensity on the glass helps lead to these high percentage putbacks for his team.
Jabari Parker's checked in for the Bucks. And Thomas has it in the corner. Here's Thunder. He's guarded by Brogdon. Kicks it to Thomas. Lock at 6. Love with the screen on Parker. Now here's Thomas. And that one hits back iron.
Defense has to feel fortunate. Somehow he missed that opportunity, and still there's no reason for them to give up that kind of open shot. He's just so efficient, getting his points within the flow of the offense. Great recipe for success.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. Thomas passes to Zizic. Here's Thunder. He's guarded by Brogdon. Drills the three-pointer.
Amazing that Kevin Love came into the league as a post-up player, now a devastating outside shooter.
Brogdon against Thomas. And Liggins kicks to Antetokounmpo over James. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Liggins. Liggins has got 3 assists now in this one. Cleveland moving it around. Here's LeBron. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And that's a good-looking stroke right there from LBJ.
Bucks leading by 7. Now, Antetokounmpo. Howard with a screen on LeBron. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Lays it up off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 6 in the quarter.
And every move he makes looks like the right one at this point.
Yeah, shooting at a very high percentage right now. This one extending the lead.
Passes to Thunder. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Dwight Howard. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8. Both free throws good from Thunder. And here is Brogdon. He kicks to Howard. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Parker goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Love.
Running up the score, showing no mercy.
Well, you want to close the door on any type of comeback effort. This has been a vault. Ka-ching.
You're right. Thomas dishes to Love. Now the pass to Thunder. For the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Gotta admire how well Love is playing on the offensive end, realizing that one of his teammates is open, so get him the ball.
James against Antetokounmpo. The putback, and Howard with the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Thomas kicks to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Here's Thunder. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
See all the responsibilities that LeBron James has. He is their leader. I'd like to see him get it to the open teammate. He does that often.
Antetokounmpo against LeBron. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And so the Bucks take the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to into game 2.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us.